Yo, what's good with you? On today's video, I got my 10K subscriber special and stuff. So as you guys can see from the title of the video, I've reached 10,000 subscribers, which I'm very thankful for. Thank you guys for all the love and support you guys have shown on my channel. I really do appreciate it and stuff. You know, I've had my channel for, I think, like, it's been about 2 years, I think. And, we hit the 10K and stuff. I've just been crushing it this year with the support. I really do appreciate it. So, for the 10K, oh, look at him. He thinks I'm finished on Mercy. Nah, we ain't doing none of that. Anyway, so for the 10K, oh, no, never mind. No, I was just playing. Anyway, so for the 10K subscriber special, as you guys could tell, but nah, bro did not just leave me to defend myself like that. That's crazy. Anyway, so for the 10K subscriber special, as you guys can tell by the title, I am going to be making, I'm going to attempt to make a Battlegrounds game using some of the scripts that I've made, like the combat scripts and stuff. It's kind of like a challenge. Like, the only scripts I can use are obviously, my combat scripts. I'm going to use the Battlegrounds framework for my Battlegrounds series, how to make a Battlegrounds game and stuff. I'm going to use those scripts. I had to do some editing and stuff. I'm going to go through all of the edits I made and all that, and just showing you guys the changes in the process from start to finish. Well, I kind of already started, but I didn't get that much done and stuff. So yeah, I know for my first character I'm doing Gojo, because anyone who's been following my channel knows that and I'm about to die, this is crazy. Anyone who's been following my channel knows that I made a ton of Gojo videos. Like, I think I have like 6 different Gojo abilities. Speaking of Gojo, he's literally I didn't realize bro's name is literally he has the same name. But anyway, what's it called? I'm trying to think. So I'm gonna go through, like I said, I'm gonna go through each one and stuff and show you guys. I plan to do 3 characters and stuff. I'm not gonna have like 7, 8 different characters. I'm just gonna do 3. I definitely have to make some changes and stuff to make things like feel more like an actual Battlegrounds game rather than just like a how-to and stuff. If you're watching this video for the first time, or not the video for the first time, it's just like your first time on my channel and stuff, and you want to make a Battlegrounds game, you can actually go watch my how to make a Battlegrounds game series, so you can learn how to make one and stuff, if that's what you want though. Stuff. Damn. Oh, they teaming? Nah, it's always the bacon hairs, bro. Nah, this kind of got me a little mad, not gonna lie. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and stuff. Like I said, thank you guys again for all the love and support you guys been showing on the channel. I'm gonna walk you guys through the journey, and yeah, so I'll see you guys when we get to studio. Yo, it's good, y'all. We in studio with it. Okay, so for people who watch my Battleground series, this should all look very familiar to y'all, right? So I'm gonna go through what I've done so far and stuff, right? So I've dragged and dropped the Battlegrounds file, which is everything from Battlegrounds, how to make a Battlegrounds game, part 1 to part 6. And so if you see, we have the hotbar, we have our character folders and stuff. I'm gonna go through the changes. I've been documenting them on the notepad, right? So first things first, right? I changed the hotbar a little bit. So I made it so that the skills text label, instead of scaling the text, I gave him a custom size and stuff. This is so that you could actually read the whole thing, like on like it would be broken up by word. You know what I mean? Like, for example, the skill domain expansion, it was like broken off in like a weird way where it was like domain expand inch, like it was broken up and stuff. I want it to be like just 2-word domain expansion, so I changed that. It's a minor change though. So I went through, I have all the videos that I've used so far. Like I said, how to make a Battlegrounds game, Roblox, part 1 to 6 I should say, and stuff. I just put the part 1 to 5 because that's like in one of the videos and stuff, but yeah, part 1 to 6. So I had to go through all the animations to make sure they work and stuff, because like I said, people watching the series and stuff, you should know the animation I had before some were R15, some are R6 and stuff, but now all of these are R15. I made the game type R15, so all the animations got to be R15. As you guys can see, the first character I've got is Gojo, of course, because I have like 6 different attacks. I made 6 different abilities with him. For the skills, we've got, I went with Infinity, Hollow Purple, of course, Hollow Purple, Reversal Red, and lastly his domain expansion, since I just dropped an updated version of that about like a few months ago, not too long ago though, right? Then moving on, I adjusted the M1 to the combat smooth. Before, the M1s were kind of like, it was like, let me just show y'all. So okay, let me jump into the game. If I press play, you guys will see my skills. Right, boom, right, Infinity, Hollow Purple, Reversal Red. You guys also see the text a little different. It looks nicer in my opinion, right? So let me show you guys. So here's what the M1s were looking like before. The M1s were like boom, boom. Like, obviously I'm clicking slow now, but the way it was before, I would be clicking regularly and it would be like delayed like this. But now it's like this. you guys see it's not too fast, but it's, you know, it's like it's smooth and stuff. Because obviously, you know, it's supposed to be a combo, not like you punch someone one time and then come back for another one. Like, no, it's supposed to be like a smooth combo. So I made the M1s a lot smoother. I adjusted the sound effects to fit the scenario. So I'm gonna turn my volume up a little bit so you guys could hear. So you guys hear how it's a regular punch, but then on the third one, which is supposed to be like the knockback type thing, or knockdown, whatever you want to call it, you guys see how the sounds and stuff. I also adjusted the sounds for weapon characters and stuff. What that means is, let me stop the thing so I can show y'all real quick. What that means is if I go down to the sound service, right, I have these M1. I'm not done naming them all yet, but I have these M1. This is the regular M1. You guys know how you have characters, you have weapon characters, like certain characters have weapons, like in Sorcerer's Battleground, a Jujutsu Kaisen inspired Battlegrounds game. They got Toji, you know, he uses a sword, or like Yuta, he also uses a sword, right? So for there, you would get a swing sound, like a sound of a sword swinging. But for like the other characters with the punches and stuff, you just need regular punch sound effects. Hence why I got just the regular M1 sound effects, right? And then we also, like I said, for the final hit in M1 sequence, you got your 2 punch and then like your knockdown, right? These are the videos I used so far: Gojo's Hollow Purple, Gojo's Reversal Red, Gojo's the main expansion, and his Limitless technique. So this is what I'm working with so far. There's still a lot of stuff left to do. Right now, I gave the NPCs hitboxes and stuff, right? So we can do damage and stuff, but obviously we need to actually incorporate some visual effects here. We need to, like, you know, show that the enemy is being hit. We need a knockback animation, and I'd also like to make their body like red for like a quick second, so you know, like, okay, you hit them, aside from, you know, obviously seeing the animation play and stuff. I also want to incorporate my weakest, you know, like the weakest dummy thing, so we can have like an actual dummy and stuff that you can actually, you know, fight, and it'll continue to respawn and stuff. I also plan to drag and drop that file in there. Then once I do that, I guess it's really just more so integrating the abilities and stuff, like just adding them all in, and then just integrating them with the module script so that they can work, and then probably optimizing them, modifying them so that like they fit in and all that. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I'll come to you guys in the status update maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna do a little bit more work and then probably chill for the rest of the night. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the video so far, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next update. Yo, what's good with y'all? So okay, I am finalizing the M1 system. I feel like I'm almost done with it and stuff. Let me pull up the module so I can show you guys. So I've added, you guys see, remember I talked about how I added the sounds and stuff. So I've added like the highlights and stuff. So now, like, whenever I'll show you guys, by the way, too. Whenever you punch somebody, their body turns red until it's done. Based on the attack number, they'll either be hit with a knockback animation. If it's the final hit in the M1 sequence, they'll be hit with a knockback animation will play, and they'll be knocked back. If it's just the first or second hit, then they'll just get hit with like a flinch animation, like just like a, you know, you just got hit. Like, it's more so you got slapped rather than like punched, I should say, right? So I've added that and stuff. I've almost finished finalizing it. I just have to make it a little bit more. I just have to figure out kind of an issue. So boom, you guys see how they flinch, boom, and boom, right? So it looks nice. The only issue is, let me see if I could, yeah, see, that's the only issue, is that for some reason the highlights, like if I hit them too quickly, for some reason, you see the highlights, they're kind of inconsistent and stuff. Like, they stay longer than they're supposed to and stuff. So I just gotta figure this part out, and then I'll come back to y'all when I finish. Alright, so I do believe I have finalized the M1 system and stuff. Use ChatGPT to help me figure out the issue, because simple issues, ask ChatGPT, you know what I'm saying? So I finally figured out the inconsistency and stuff, because it didn't tell me, but it more so gave me suggestions, and then I was like, oh, that's true. So the issue was that the highlights were being created faster than they could be destroyed, hence why the highlights were still stuck on them. So now, regardless of how fast I punch them, the highlights, as you can see, are destroyed before, or sorry, they're destroyed before the new ones are created and stuff. So while I do feel like the M1 system could definitely be better, probably, like, I feel like the one thing that's really missing is just like camera shaking, which in all honesty I haven't done yet, so I'm gonna learn that later down the line. I've kind of been putting that off, but yeah. So I feel like all I need is really just camera shaking, but I feel like that, you know, this is decent for the video, you know, decent M1 system and stuff. The abilities themselves are way better, so yeah. This is the last section for last portion of the M1 system. This is my finalized version of the M1 system, and yeah, next thing I'll be doing is integrating the abilities I'm honestly just trying to finalize Gojo as a character and stuff. Once I, get Infinity, Hollow Purple, Reversal Red, and Domain Expansion. Once I get all those abilities finished, I want to integrate them, like I said, and then also I need to add cooldown and stuff for the abilities. Once I finish that, I'll walk you guys through the steps just like I did that one system, and then after that, I plan to do like a like custom walking animation and stuff, and I'm gonna have auto run. Like, I'm not gonna have where you press the settings and stuff to like choose auto run on, auto run off. No, I'm gonna just have it to where you just it just automatically auto run is just on and stuff, so we just automatically run instead of this boring walk. And then I guess probably get like some background music to play. It's like that's usually what Battlegrounds Game have and stuff. And yeah, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next section. Hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. See y'all in the next section. Yo, what's good with y'all? So far like I said in the last one, I finalized the M1 system. Now moving on to the skills. So I added an if statement here in the combat module for the first character skill. So first skill, our first skill is where is it? Oh, well, it's supposed to it's skill name. I guess it was deleted by mistake, but I must have accidentally deleted it. Not sure. Oh yeah, there we go. I must have accidentally deleted it. But the point is, the first skill is Infinity, right? So I drag and dropped the Infinity file and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to modify, which I already know most of the abilities I'm gonna have to modify. I guess keep in mind, I made these abilities. Some of them I made like a year ago, because I made like last year August and stuff. So almost like a year ago. And obviously my my scripting skills have improved and stuff like that. I use raycasting and hitbox and all that stuff now. So all of this is definitely going to be changed because there's no reason for me to use hit and a lot of this stuff. So I'm just gonna shorten the code, improve it and stuff. And yeah, so I'll probably come back to you guys with an update. I don't know if I'm gonna do an update on each ability or more so just show y'all like, or maybe I'll show y'all the before and after, like show y'all what the abilities are before and then after. I don't know, but we'll see. So I'll see you guys in the next part. Yo, what's good with y'all? So I'm back. Or I guess we're all back. So I did a lot of I made a lot of changes to the first ability, which is the Infinity ability. I still want to modify the what's it called, the spear, because I feel like the spear is it's I don't like how long the visibility is. So I plan to change that, right? So what I've done so far, like I said, I've done changes to it and stuff. I've also added cooldowns to abilities in M1. So I've added a cooldown system now. So inside of the skill folder, it's gonna have the assets and stuff. You guys can clearly see I've added the Infinity Spear, which is an asset part, then the sound, which is another asset, and then now I've introduced the cooldown value. So it's just a simple number value, and then it's gonna have the value of what's it called? The value of the countdown, cooldown and stuff. So pretty much, let me scroll down and show you guys, or scroll up. So pretty much it'll first check to make sure that the player is not on cooldown. If they are not, it will proceed. If they are, it will return, which pretty much means it'll just halt everything and stuff, and then nothing will happen. But yeah, so if they're not on cooldown, it'll get the specific cooldown, because obviously each skill will have its own individual cooldown, as some abilities can be used every 3 seconds, some can be used every 10 seconds. It's different, So then I'm gonna make it true. I'm gonna set it to value to equal to true. I'm gonna create a delayed function to where it'll set the cooldown to false after a certain amount of the cooldown period has passed, right? So let's go ahead. I'm gonna test this in front of y'all and stuff. I haven't tested to see if it works, but let's go ahead and see. Okay, so I'm gonna open up my player instance, and then here I have all my skill cooldown values. Okay, so they're all set to false by default. So I'm gonna use the first ability, Infinity. So if I press 1, you guys see it's been set to true, and then it should be set back to false. There we go, after 4 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, like maybe a little delay, or I was just counting fast. But anyway, let's test to make sure that I'm not able to use the ability while it's on cooldown. So boom. I can't use it. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but yeah, I was just pressing the key and I can't use it. So boom, the cooldown system works. And yeah, like I said, I plan to tweak that initial spear. I plan to tweak that a little bit, and of course add the sound effects. And then once I'm done there, I'm gonna move on to the other three, integrating the other 3 abilities. And then I still gotta do the walking animations and stuff. I'm not making them, I'm just getting them and stuff. I just want players to be able to run and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part. Yo, what's good with y'all? So I just wanted to check in with y'all, let y'all know what's been going on and stuff. Just like the first update I've done today and stuff. I decided to do a lot more work and then just explain and just tell you what I've done, rather than giving you updates every hour or something. So I've done a lot of stuff. I finished Gojo altogether. I finished all 4 of his abilities and stuff: Hollow Purple, Domain Expansion, Reversal Red, and Infinity. I'm not sure what all I left off, but yeah, I added knockback and flinch animations, integrated the combat status system, so if you start, like if you're charging an attack or something, you're not going to be able to be damaged. If you're getting attacked, you're obviously not going to be able to use an ability mid-attack, like while someone else is attacking you. I added custom walk and run animations. It's literally the same thing from the strongest battlegrounds. People put them on toolbox or whatever. Added a running / walking sound, and then I'm integrating the dash system right now. That's what I'm doing. So as you guys see I got the custom walk animations. Why can't I hear that? I think it might be low, or I think I might actually forgot. Yeah, it might actually, no, I know why. Actually, I forgot. I have to finish the walking sound. But yeah, there's gonna be sound when you're walking. Then I finished all the abilities and everything. So yeah, good to go and everything, right? So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next update. Next character is going to be Sukuna and stuff. So yeah. Yo, okay, so we're back here with another update. As you guys can see, there's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of new stuff. Things are very different and stuff. I did a lot of work, and yeah, so I'm gonna get into the I'm gonna get into first the movement system and stuff. Yeah, I've integrated the dash system. You guys can hear there's background music playing in the background. Uh, it's kind of distracting, so I'm gonna just mute that. But what's it called? So as you guys can see, you can hear the sound, like the walking sound effects. You can also see that I got custom walking animations and stuff. It looks a little goofy with my hands, but it's cool and stuff. And I also integrated the dash system. So I integrated the dash system and stuff. And something that a lot of people have asked me for and stuff. Let me go ahead and show y'all. As y'all can see over here, we also got the weakest dummies. Brought these in, and I'm about to show you guys something that's been long anticipated. So if I forward dash, we got the I don't even know what you call that, like just the dash punch. You know what I'm saying? Like when you dash forward and stuff. And then I finished all of Gojo's abilities and stuff. The only thing I just want to do is just make it so that, like, if, like, take this for example, if I'm standing in front of the dummy and I use the ability, clearly I should be able to damage it. But no, the way I have it now, it only damages the opponents that are like close to the blast, so it would only damage people over here. I just want to make it so, like, if you're in the line of fire, you would be damaged yourself. So yeah, I finished off for the abilities. Did a block system. You guys can see a block system right here. Yes, sound effects, animations, all that greatness. So all I want to do now is just make it so that if you're in the line of fire, you will be damaged by the abilities. And then I'm going to get the Sukuna abilities that I made from other videos, bring those in, and just integrate them. Just same thing I did with the Gojo stuff. Integrate them, improve them, make improvements and stuff. And yeah, I plan to do testing right now. It's technically it's Friday. It's Friday. I plan to do testing later today, like actually during the daytime. Yeah, as I can see, it's 1 in the morning. So I've been cooking for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on this. Y'all, bro, can y'all believe this? 500 lines of code is crazy. I'm like, damn, I can't even imagine what real games modules look like. Cause keep in mind, the stuff I make, guys, it may look cool to some of y'all and stuff, but in all honesty, it's nothing compared to stuff you see in actual Battlegrounds games. So it's like, dang. But anyway, so yeah, this is the update. You guys can see I have the sky, I got a map. All of this is obviously from the toolbox. The only thing that's actually mine is like the scripting, all the coding. That's me. But y'all know I don't make maps, I don't make animations, sound effects. Y'all already know that. But yeah, so I guess I'll hit y'all with an update when trying to think. I guess I'll hit y'all with an update when I'm trying to think. I will hit y'all with an update probably when I finish Sukuna and when I do the testing and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Yo, let's get with y'all. So this is it. The game is now completed. Let me tell y'all. Let me show y'all. Y'all see that? 800 lines of code, and that's just in the module script. Then the local script is about 200. Leader stats is 100, and then the core is 200. Whole bunch of code. Not really, yeah, not really much UI. As for assets, ton of assets. We got bunch of animation IDs. Got, so the way I did it is like this, right? I have the cooldown, I have the skill folder, right? I have all the skills. I have the cooldown, it's a number value. So I set the value to whatever the cooldown is and stuff, so that I know how long the player has until they can use that ability again, the name of the skill, and then I include any any visual effects inside of the folder, any visual effects, animations, anything. Now, as for sound effects have to be played from the sound service. So I created folders in here. Like all this other stuff is like general sound effects, like footsteps and stuff. That's general sound effects. These, however, are like specific towards like the actual abilities and stuff. So yeah. So this is the final product of the game. I'm actually about to make the announcement on my server. This will let people know that the game is able to test. They're able to test the game and whatnot. So yeah, I don't need that anymore. So yeah, this map, obviously I didn't make this map. I got it from the toolbox. So shout out to all the people who made this stuff. Then I created the weakest dummy. But of course, you guys know I scripted everything myself. Everything, all the scripts, that's all me and stuff. So here's the final result. We have our kills. It does track when you kill somebody and stuff. We have a fully functioning movement system. You guys, you hear the walking sound. You see I have custom animations. You see I have a dash system and stuff. We have skills as well as the character selector. So there's only 2 characters because I didn't realize how long it really takes to like integrate abilities. And the thing is, the crazy thing about it all, it took me a week to get everything right for this game, and I already had the framework. I had most of the framework for a Battlegrounds game, and all these abilities are kind of pre-made. Like I made these already, but I had to tweak them by a lot though. Now some of them I didn't make. Like some of them are just kind of like very different. Like Dismantle is similar, Domain Expansion is similar, but like Cursed Heal, that's completely something I made. Flame Arrow, I made a video making a Flame Arrow, but like this is completely different like from before. So you guys are able to test the game. The game is in the description if you guys want to play it and stuff. As I said, again, this is not a real game. This is just simply for the 10K special. Thank you guys so much for, the 10,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and just show you all the abilities and stuff. So this is Dismantle. So boom, it's like like a slash, disappears after a minute. It's supposed to knock them on the ground. Then you would come, and then you would come up behind them and then start doing M1s. This is what the M1s look like. You guys see they have the flinch. They flinch every time you hit them. As you can see, the ult bar does not work. Like even though it's like increasing and stuff, it won't work. So that's Dismantle. I'm gonna show y'all what Cursed Heal does. So let me take away some of my health. I'm supposed to go to my character. So Cursed Heal is just as the name implies, it simply just heals you and stuff. I would also like to shout out the game called Sorcerer's Battlegrounds. Have you heard of that? I definitely took inspiration for this ability. So I took inspiration for some of the attacks since it's a JJK game and I have 2 JJK characters and stuff. So yeah. Then we have the Flame Arrow, which is probably the best attack I've made. So as y'all can see, I hear that. Yeah, I heard that. It took me a minute to do this, not gonna lie to y'all. So you got that, what I'm saying? We got the Flame Arrow and stuff. And then it's gonna shoot it into the distance. I'm obviously way too close to, in there, and then boom. So that's the Flame Arrow. Then we got our Domain Expansion. The animation timing is probably off. But as y'all can see. And then it'll start and then the slash sounds, then it'll damage them, and then it'll slowly dissipate after 3 seconds, and then boom, there we go, right? And then yeah, that's everything for Sukuna. As for Gojo, I kind of want to say that what's it called? Oh, I just realized. Oh, the cooldown. Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. That shouldn't cause an issue, but yeah. So the domain expansion, in my opinion, Sukuna's is better than Gojo's and stuff, because I took more like Gojo's I made back in 2023. Well, Sukuna I did like January, I believe. And then Infinity, it just slows you down temporarily and stuff. So like if they were trying to like walk, they would be slowed down by a lot. Reversal Red is just this, like this. It's like that, and then little mini explosion. Hollow Purple. Y'all pretty much can imagine what Hollow Purple is like. Let me back up so I could actually hit. Actually, I don't know if I'm far enough to like make sure they're in the explosion range. Oh yeah, there we go. Then that's that, and then I'll show you guys the last thing, which is the domain expansion. Like I said, I still feel like Sukuna's domain expansion is better. Oh, but yeah, this is it. I don't know why the sound be delayed. Sometimes. Like it's like that sometimes, then other times it's not. So yeah, then this is Gojo's domain expansion. So once we get there, right? pretty much the attacking player has like is in like a cutscene state, because I do have a combat status system. They're in a oh, this is the character. They're in a cutscene cutscene attack. So I'm able to attack other people, so other people wouldn't be able to attack me. But that's just the first attack. So like pretty much they can't attack me, but as soon as I attack them, then they're not able to attack me and stuff. Because I didn't feel like making it so that they could, you know, be invulnerable to all attacks for the entire period of the domain expansion. That would have been, you know, a little too much to do. But yeah. So that's Gojo and Sukuna. Those are the two characters and stuff. And yeah, this is my completed version of the Battlegrounds game. It has 1.3 thousand lines of code and stuff. Obviously, it's not the best way to code things. The attacks aren't the best. It's definitely not the most performance friendly and stuff. I already know that, but this is just generally, you know, this is just what I came up with for the 10K special. Throwing stuff together. And then, oh, I'll show you guys that if I kill the weakest dummy, right, boom, the kill kind of works and stuff. So yeah, as I mentioned before, you guys can, I just realized the explosion is still, oh, I must have never destroyed this. Oh, well, I probably should fix that. But anyway, so as I said, you guys can play the game in the description. The link is in the description if you are interested in just checking out the abilities or whatnot. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video and stuff. I enjoyed working on this game. It took me a week to work on this. God bless all people who like make actual games and like, you know, the abilities are well developed and all that stuff, because Lord, this takes time. I'm gonna tell you right now, it takes time to make all this stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you're interested to see how any of these abilities are made, so I literally have videos on all of them, but at the same time they are going to be a little different because I did try to improve them and modify them to make them better simply for the sake of the video and stuff. So yeah, I can make updated versions though if that's what y'all want. And I also if you're interested in seeing just generally how I made like a fully functional Battlegrounds game, I'll be continuing my Battleground series. I'm obviously going to revamp the series to add all this. For people who watch the Battleground series, it's actually funny. For this video, I pretty much just finished the entire Battleground series. Like I've done everything. You know, we have blocking. Oh, I forgot to mention it. There's also blocking. But yeah, so I made a block system, movement system, skills with cooldowns and all that stuff. So yeah, so I'll include all this stuff in Battleground series. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the 10K special. So if you did, definitely leave a like and subscribe if you're new. If you have any questions, anything you want to say, any comments, you know, let me know in the comment section. If you're interested in getting this asset, you can get this actually. You can become either a Discord subscriber or a channel member, which link can be found in the description for that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys so much for 10K subscribers. I really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get on our way to 11,000 because I got a lot more content coming for y'all. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Yo, what's good with y'all? I did not plan on recording this and stuff because I didn't think people were really gonna play this. This is what's going on. I just joined it. I just wanted to see what people was doing in the game, and like this is what's going on right now. This is what's going on right now. So it's honestly just chaos right now and stuff, right? It's just pure chaos. I did not expect that this is what people were gonna be, you know. I didn't think this is what people were gonna be, you know, just doing. It's just mad chaos and stuff. People, they seem to like the game though, you know. No, people, y'all are going crazy. I just want to say thank y'all so much and stuff. I didn't expect people to really be playing it. For some odd reason, the M1s don't seem to work. Oh, never mind. I'm not totally sure what's going on, but yeah, y'all just see it's just craziness and stuff. I just thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it.